what a thriller it was in the Windy City. The Lakers lose by a half-court shot buzzer beater from Josh Giddey. A game that has to be discussed because once again, the second half for the Los Angeles Lakers, they cannot finish a complete game. Full 48 minutes is all we ask from this Lakers team, and they find ways to cause themselves to lose games. Deondre Hawkins here with another edition of Lakers Talk Daily, presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. Skip the traffic. Head on over to Pechanga Resort Casino just off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations and for more information. So we've seen how the Chicago Bulls team was when they faced the Lakers in Los Angeles. This Bulls team plays hard throughout the whole entire game. Really young, got a lot of talented players on this team. Obviously, their record doesn't show from how hard and how competitive this team plays. And they went out there and beat the hell out of the Lakers in Los Angeles. So you fast forward, you go to the game in Chicago, game last night. And you expect the Lakers to want to get that redemption, to want to get that revenge game and show the Bulls that the Lakers are a team that no one should be messing with. So Lakers had a great first half. And the second half comes, they didn't have any third quarter struggles. Normally the Lakers have come out flat when it started second half, especially in the third quarter. We did not see any of that. And it was great execution. Offense is moving fluid. Lakers are getting to the free throw line. Austin Reeves had a 30-point night. LeBron James obviously attempted more field goals. He struggled a little bit when it came to shooting. Luka Doncic was doing his thing, getting to the free throw line, made some good shots. And you go in the fourth quarter. The Bulls put up 44 points in the fourth quarter. 44 points. The Bulls shot 11 for 14 from three in the fourth quarter. Half of their shots in that fourth quarter was from three. So the Bulls were hot. So when you're thinking that, a team's clicking. They're hitting threes, especially from deep. Kevin Huerter hits one from deep. Vucevic is stepping out hitting threes. Patrick Williams is stepping out hitting threes. Kobe White is stepping out hitting threes. Josh Giddey is stepping out hitting threes. At what point do the Lakers click in their mind like, okay, we got to run these guys off the line. We got to force them into a shot that they do not want to take. Let's force them to drive because this team obviously likes to catch and shoot. So let's fast forward into the late game execution, which when the Lakers have struggled. They struggle with putting teams away. We've seen it in that Pacers game, and the Lakers were very, very fortunate to escape that win with LeBron James tipping because the Pacers were getting consecutive layups, back-to-back layups, and they were chipping away in that lead. When there was only a minute left, the Pacers were chipping away, and the Lakers were a missed tip shot from losing that game. So then you go into the Chicago Bulls game, and the Bulls did not quit. 3 threes in the final 10 seconds. 3 threes in the final 10 seconds. That is unacceptable. And I get it. People want to blame LeBron James. LeBron James did make boneheaded plays. A lot of errors in that last minute stretch, especially in the last 10 seconds for the Lakers. And obviously, there's one. Patrick Williams hits a corner three. LeBron James' assignment. LeBron James is taking the ball out. I don't understand why LeBron James is taking the ball out. Don't understand why he would. Obviously, when you think about it, LeBron James, star player, veteran leadership, championship DNA, would not make a boneheaded mistake and a mental error like that, especially late in the stretch. Stolen, kick out, Kobe White, 3, Bulls go up by 1. And then you go execute a great offense, give the ball to Austin Reeves on the sideline out of bounds. He gets a go-ahead layup to go up by 1. Bulls have no timeouts. At that point, why the hell is Josh Giddey able to dribble, and get even that close to half court and to be able to hack up a shot from half court? And of course, it goes in. Why does it go in? Because of momentum the Chicago Bulls were rolling with in those final 10 seconds. The momentum was going their way, and honestly, it was destined to go in. Mental errors is going to hurt this team. Late game execution is going to hurt this Lakers team. And I get it. People are saying, hey, it's a loss. Let's move on. But this loss hurts. It hurts in a way. The Lakers are staying in that 4th and 5th seed. So now they got to go into Memphis tomorrow, and it's going to be a battle for that 4th seed because now they are sitting there tied with Memphis in that 4th seed. Lakers got to want to get home court advantage because what they have shown on the road is that they have not been able to be a good team on the road, and it has showed. We get it. I understand. 8 games in 12 days. It's tough. But this Lakers team, you cannot afford to lose games, especially to a team who's sitting in ninth in the Eastern Conference. A team who is nowhere should be able to come out from an 18-point deficit like that. The Lakers were out there killing the Bulls. They were doing a great job. And the fact that they cannot put away a game like that, it is embarrassing. And I get it. We all want to point fingers at LeBron James. But we also got to point fingers at Austin Reeves. We also got to point fingers at Luka Doncic. We also got to point fingers at Jackson Hayes. You got to be able to keep guys in front. You got to be able to rotate. You got to be able to not let guys go on big runs like that. And it showed in the Pacers game, and it showed last night against Chicago Bulls. But I got some interesting tweets that I want to read off, because I put a tweet out in regards to, hey, losing like that to the Chicago Bulls, Laker fans, how do you feel? I got some very interesting tweets that I want to read off, but before I do, I want to let my partners at Pechanga give you guys a quick word.
At Pechanga Resort Casino, you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Indian gaming sponsor of the Lakers.
So obviously I put out a tweet saying after a loss like that against the Chicago Bulls, I'm curious on how Laker fans are feeling. We got Jay. Jay Scott tells me, we are chilling, knowing how this team plays when they actually try and they're healthy. Lakers in 5. Okay, respect that. Laker Fanatics, shout out Laker Fanatics. He quote tweeted and said, after a loss like that, he said, not in shambles. They play well enough, but had a brain fart in the end. Those mental errors are going to kill this Lakers team, especially when you have to face a tough team in the Western Conference. It's just a game that was unfortunate at the Lakers. It ended up being that way. Todd Pauly says, if the half-court shot goes in, the Lakers are in shambles. It rattles out. The Lakers are doing a great job surviving a road trip. The Lakers are the same team no matter what the shot goes in. They're the same team. We get it. But they got to be able to execute. They got to be able to have that defensive awareness. You cannot have mental errors, especially when you're up like that with 10 seconds left. It's embarrassing and it's unacceptable, and that's not tolerated. And I won't let that slide. I'm gonna read one more off to you. This is David Armenta. Shout out to you. Horrible fourth quarter. They turned it off around 6-minute mark, and they thought they can cruise, and hat tip to the Bulls for continuing to fight. Lakers can't expect teams to give up. Have to be better, and they will. I believe this Lakers team is going to get better, and I believe J.J. Redick is going to go in that film room, especially with a day off in between. No back-to-back. They got the Memphis Grizzlies tomorrow night. I feel like this Lakers team is going to come focused, especially knowing what's at stake against the Memphis Grizzlies. But let me know how you guys feel in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this game against the game last night against the Chicago Bulls, and how do you feel about this Lakers team going forward? Should they get the home court advantage, or should they avoid the play-in? Let me know how you feel. But as always, appreciate you guys tuning in. We out. Peace.